Okay, Suguna, let's introduce yourself that meanwhile other students are getting joined, then we can start our second demonstration.
Mm-hmm. So, hi, I'm Suguna. So, I have 4 years of experience in IT, and that's it. And
Oh,
I'm from US.
you have 4 years of experience, right?
Yeah.
So it's for manual testing or automation testing?
So, like for 3 years, I worked as a manual tester, and for like 5 to 6 months, I worked as like like automation tester. So, I have like only the basic idea of automation testing. So, that's it.
Okay, fine, it's great.
Yeah.
Hi Dakshani, hope you also new to the demonstration today, right? So this is the first class to you.
Hi, sir. Yes, sir. This is my first class.
Okay, can you please introduce yourself from which year pass out you are, how many years of experience you have, and what you are looking for from this course? These three things will be enough.
Yeah, yeah. As already know my name, I my BTech in 2017. I am working as a manual testing software engineer since 2018. So I want to upgrade myself and as suggested someone, I have learned automation.
Okay, fine, got it.
Sorry for the disturbance. Sorry for the disturbance.
Okay, got it. No worries. Okay, let's wait 5 more minutes. If no one
Thank you.
join, we can start our demonstration. Actually, a few members joined in the yesterday's demonstration. Let's wait for 5 minutes, and we can start at 8:05. Okay. Hi, Vamsi Krishna. You are new to the class today, right? It's your first demonstration.
Hi,
Okay, just introduce
hi, good
yourself.
morning. Sorry, what is?
Yeah, just introduce yourself to the team. That
Hello.
what? Hello, am I audible?
Yeah, my name is Vamsi Krishna. Yes, yes, yes. My name is
Okay,
Vamsi
go ahead. Go
Krishna.
ahead.
I'm from Hyderabad. Present, I am working in TCS. 2.5 years experience, but in functional testing, 10 months experience. Now I am learn full manual testing and automation
Okay,
testing.
fine. Great.
So that's why I'm joined.
Okay, great. Okay, guys. Hope you guys are able to hear me, right?
Yes.
Yes, yeah, we can hear.
Okay, great. So I think most of you people are joined in the yesterday, so you already have an idea about that what I explained on the yesterday. But few people are joined newly today, right? For them, I just want to recall the yesterday things which I explained roughly, and later on we can go with the to the topics in the demo session. Okay, so it's a small demo session that you guys can know how is my teaching, how you are understanding the things which I explained by me. So you have an idea, right? So actual classes will start from Monday. Okay, so yesterday I just explained about all those things. So I just have taken introduction about everyone, and I have collected a points that the most of the members are looking for freshers opportunities, and most of them are recently passed out like 2023 and 2024. But today I have taken introduction among three members, right? They are also having 3 years or 4 years of experience. That they also comes under some starter in the uh, testing opportunity, not like a senior and lead and all those things. They also comes under the initial role of the tester only. Okay. So few members told that in the student introduction, 2012, 2016 pass outs, they can apply for the freshers without any fake experiences, but If you have any experience in other domain, then you can keep the domain and you can put your original certificate. It's fine. But if you don't have any experience from 2012 and 2016, and you have huge gap after your academics, and you are planning to start your career now, then you need to keep fake experiences. Okay, right? But you may at risk if you're caught by the companies, but it's up to your risk only. So if you have any gap between the your education and your role. But after education, if you worked on any company with any of the domain, not only testing, then you can convey the same thing to the HRs in the interviews, that why you are switching, that why you have interest on the testing and everything. They will listen. They will give an opportunity to you also, right? So, and afterwards, we discussed about that how that interviews are going on. First, the resume screening will be there, and later interviews will be there, right? If you want to select it for the interview first, your resume should be screened. Further, we will provide you the resumes that how you prepared the ATS code resumes. Okay. For example, there is a company named GRS Technology, and there are 10 manual openings in that company. Okay, that company is looking for the manual QA where that person aware about the test trail and Jira tool. Those two keywords should be there in your resume. Then only that ATS score will be there, and that mission will capture your resume, and then it will be shortlisted. So in real time, the humans won't read your resumes because thousands of resumes will come for the single position. Is it possible to the HR that read all the resumes? No. There is a AI tool where that resumes are shortlisted as per their job descriptions. Okay, so based on that, the resume screening will be done. Once the resumes are screened, there will be interview. You struggled a lot to get the interviews, right? So most of the members are telling that, sir, we are getting very difficult to get the interview calls. Of course, it's true. But if you got an interview call, are you able to crack it? Are you in that position to crack that interview? You should think of it first. Rarely we will get the interview calls, right? So we should grab the opportunity when we get the interview calls. So make sure that you should have the proper knowledge on that particular role what that company is offering. By the end of this course, you have a good enough knowledge to crack both manual and automation tester, at least 5 to 6 years of experience candidates. Okay, and syllabus is about yesterday I have shown the syllabus. Let me show it again. Hope you guys are able to see the screen, right? Can someone please confirm? Hope you guys are able to see the screen.
As we
Yes.
see it, yes.
Yeah.
Okay, great. So you can see this is the syllabus document. I'm not sure that the institute is shared the syllabus to you or not. If not, you can ask them. They will share to you, and you will get a clear idea about that what syllabus you guys are going to learn. This is entire syllabus what you are going to learn in the coming 2 months from next Monday. First, we have manual. On the left column, you see is manual testing part, and right side you are seeing the syllabus is automation part. Coming to the manual testing, we have two types: UI testing and API testing. UI testing means user interface testing, where we are seeing that application. For example, if you order any food or something in the Zomato or Swiggy, you are seeing that application, right? That interface we are going to test it, the interface functionality. Okay, that is called it as a UI testing. API testing means how that functionality is connected to the backend. What are the API calls we are getting? Like I have given example in this notepad. If you observe, I have given example is waiter. Waiter is nothing but whenever you went to the restaurant, you are ordering a food, right? So for example, you want a chicken biryani or is dum biryani. You have given order to waiter. What that waiter will do? That waiter will transform your request to the chef in kitchen. Once the chef in kitchen is prepared your chicken biryani, the chef will give the chicken biryani to the waiter and waiter will give to you, right? The same thing will be happen. So in the software also, whenever you request something, that request will send to the server through the API. When the server will give response to the API, that API will give sends response to you. Hope you are getting my point. Let me write a note here. There is a client, there is a server. Okay, let's example, this is the login page. Username and password will be there. Username will be there, password will be there, and login button will be there. Whenever you click on login button, you are sending request. Whenever you click on login button, you are sending request to the server. First of all, this is the client, the application which we are using. This is the server, the domain where we hosted, like GoDaddy, Amazon Web Services, Google Cloud, like that. Okay, the cloud servers we have. And whenever the server take the request, this is request. Okay, the server has to send the response. Whenever you click on the login button, it's sending the request to the server. After that, if the credentials are correct, it will navigate to the home page or product page, right? That's what they are telling. Now it will send the response. Okay, this is called API testing. In detail, we can discuss more once we are come to the concepts. Okay, so in the manual UA testing part, we are going to discuss software development life cycle and what is the difference between white box and black box testing, and what is the difference between system testing and sanity, smoke, regression testing, test design techniques, traceability matrix, severity priority, and test trail and Jira tools, and one project on the UA testing. And in API testing, we can discuss about the introduction to API methods, Postman exploration, API versus web services, API validation through Postmans. Here, for every topic, there will be one significance. Okay, for every topic, you will get at least one interview question in the interviews. Okay, how that interviews will be there is even in manual or in automation. If it is manual testing, there will be 70 is to 30. 70% of the questions will be theoretical questions, 30% of the questions will be the practical questions, like writing the test cases in the manual testing. But coming to the automation testing, 40% and 50% of questions from the theoretical and 50% of questions from the programming part. 50% of the questions will ask the frameworks. If you are experienced candidates, what are the frameworks used in your previous company? If you are experienced. But if you are not experienced company, you are applying for the freshers, most of the questions will comes from the any of the one programming language. If you are very good at any of one programming language, either Java, C Sharp, JavaScript, whatever it is, anyway we are going to teach you Java in this course. If you are very good at any one oops programming language, object oriented programming language, either Java or Python, C Sharp, JavaScript, whatever it is, then you can rule that interview as a fresher. They will ask oops oriented questions only, 100% of the questions, and they will give some practical questions. Write a Java program, write a program. They won't tell the particular significance that you should use only Java, you should use only Python. Okay, they just ask you some logic. Okay, for example, um, write a Java program to print the prime numbers from 1 to 100. They won't specify the programming language. It's up to you, but you should be strong at writing the logics. Then you guys can easily rule the automation interviews to crack. Great opportunities we have in the market for the automation tester and manual tester too. Even now, the US and UK companies are offering the more salaries for the Indian people who can work remotely from their home. Okay, recently I have seen few opportunities for it. 3 years to 4 years of experienced candidates. They are offering 25 lakhs who can sit in home and work. 25 lakhs is a not easy money for 3 to 4 years of experience in the testing candidate. That too, that person can sit their home and can work remotely whenever that person is free. He is almost getting at least 1.8 lakh to 2 lakhs per month. It's not a easy money, right? So don't listen other words. The testing doesn't have scope. Just go for development, DevOps. Few people will give the free suggestions, even they don't follow, right? So whatever you are interested, whatever you are doing, just go with that only. Go with that flow. In everything, we have the positives and negatives. In development, we have the consequences. Positives are there, negatives are there. QA positives are there, negatives are there. Okay, we can go with, once you are into the automation testing, let's see by from your end how you are doing the work in the automation and manual testing part. You can jump from automation to DevOps later, because if you want to go the DevOps directly, then you need to learn the testing part also, right? So just go step by step, like it's a btech. Let's take this automation testing part as a btech, and then you can take DevOps as a MTech. Like that, in high level, you can switch it. If you are interested, you can be stay in the BTech only. If you are interested, you can jump into the MTech. Hope you guys are clear what I'm telling, right? No one is in class. No one is responding.
Yes, yes.
We are
Yes.
listening.
Okay, cool. So next we are going to see this automation testing part. Once we are done with manual testing, Java basic concepts, Java oops concepts, file handling, and Git and GitHub. We have version control system where how we can store. Okay, for example, if I want to store some water in my home, I use it to buy some containers, right? In similar way, if I want to store code in some place, I just use the comments. That comments are called it as a Git comments. Okay, that stored thing is called it as a, where the place we are storing is called it as a central repository, which is named as a GitHub. Okay, and GitHub creations, Selenium, it's a famous tool, most of you all already aware. We can discuss in detail when the topic comes. And TestNG framework, Cucumber framework, CI/CD tool Jenkins, and build tool Maven. We are going to discuss all those things. So it's a great opportunity that you have to be joining this course. And we are going to cover most of the things which helps for at least 8 to 10 years of experience in candidates. These topics are enough. Tools covered are test trial, Jira, Postman, and all those things. Then the additional benefits are classes recordings will be sent. Even if you miss any class, you can go through it and enjoy. Duration is 2 months. Okay, this is all about the syllabus. I don't want to waste more time. So hope everyone is clear so far. Who joined newly?
Yes.
Suguna and Vamsi Krishna, Dakshayani, three members who joined
Sir,
newly.
I have one doubt.
Yeah, go ahead.
GitHub commands how to write. You need Excel commands also.
I didn't get. What are Excel comments?
GitHub commands how to write.
Yes. Yes. In GitHub comments, I will teach you initially what we are having in the market. First point. And second point, I will tell you how to write. And third point, I will tell you how to apply for the project to push the code into the repository.
Okay.
Hope you clear.
Actually, my experience is 2.5 years experience,
Okay.
but 1.5 years in still in bench, and 1 year back I got one project in related and Winchill PLM,
Sorry, I didn't get you.
Winchill,
Winchill? What it is?
Winchill PLM, Winchill PLM.
It's a project.
Yes, Winchill technology.
Okay.
My role is manual testing.
Okay.
In that project, I am doing in functional testing 10 months. Recently, I got release, so that's why I am full-fledged learn on that course, manual testing and automation.
Yes, I got your point, Vamsi Krishna. I know that how the TCS will works. TCS will,
Mm,
if there is any project, they will conduct the interviews. If you pass the interviews, then only they will give a project to you. It's not like other companies. I know that most of my brothers and cousins also will be
mm,
there in that company, as a testers also in that company in the Hyderabad only. I know their
mm.
experience also. Most of their my one of my cousin is there for 3 years in the bench. Okay, so
Oh,
after, yeah, 3 years in the bench, and after he got a project, now he is working on the project. He's total 4 years of experience, but we can't tell that 4 years of experience. They can keep it in the resume, but he's having actually only 1 year of experience because
yes,
three
yes.
years sitting on the bench. Okay.
That is biggest drawback.
Yes, yes, but you have to think of it while working on that company itself. That if you are in the bench, you have to try to apply for the companies. But still, it's fine that they are giving the salary even if you are not working by sitting on the bench. They are giving the basic salary to you. It's one of the
Hmm.
advantage I can say. But as per the career, you should think of it, and you need to switch. No need to wait 2 years, and you need to apply for the jobs in other companies. A lot of opportunities there in the market. You can apply for it easily, and you can go ahead, right?
Yes, yes.
But anyway, you have taken the good decision now to join in this course, and then you can apply for the jobs. And so you can see that most of, as you said, that you are in Hyderabad only, right? So we are having so many walk-in drives for the different companies like PTW, PwC.
Yes.
I have seen many of the walk-in drives for the freshers and freshers to 1 year
Hmm.
of experience. As many as possible. We have a lot of companies in the Hyderabad itself. As it's great opportunity that you are in the same city. You just explore the companies that where walk-in drives are going on and give interviews. Okay, it's not a problem that even if you don't know anything, after completion of the manual testing in our course, just keep the interview questions handy, which I'm going to share, and listen the classes carefully and try to apply for the walk-in drives which are going on in Hyderabad. Okay.
Okay.
So finally, you get an experience. For example, you have gone through 10 walk-in drives. You haven't selected even
Hmm.
one. In the 10
Yes.
interviews, what are the interview questions you got? You have to written in one case. You will get at least 100 to 150 interview questions from those 10 interviews, right? So you can list out all
Yes.
those and you can answer yourself those interview questions and prepare by your own, and then you can easily crack the interview. In the next
Okay.
11th interview or 12th interview or 13th interview, whatever it is. As you said that now you are free, right? So not working and you no need to go to the office, then you guys can easily apply for the jobs. And no notice period
Okay.
also, as it is, as you already released, you are immediate employee, okay, as like a
Okay.
fruit, right? So please try to apply for it and have a great opportunity. And if you have any doubts on applying and if you need any help, please reach out me. If it is possible, I will help out to you. Okay.
Okay. Thank you, sir.
Okay. Fine. So let's get into the topic without any delay. So hope everyone is clear. Anusha, Ramireddy, Sudha, Dakshayini, Suguna.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's get into a
Yes. Yeah.
small demonstration. Sorry. Okay, good. Let's get into a small demonstration. It's all about the SDLC. Did anyone know what is meant by SDLC?
Software development lifecycle.
What exactly it is?
So the process which we go through the during the testing cycle.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, like getting the requirements and analyzing them and start writing the test cases and everything, executing and
Okay.
raising the bugs and all.
Yeah, I'm talking about the software development life cycle, not software testing life cycle. We have both are different.
Okay.
I think all the members who are in the meet or BTech only, right? Is anyone from MTech? MTech or MS? No one? Anusha, Vamsi, Ramireddy, Sudha, Dakshayini, Suguna. All you are from MTech or BTech?
Yeah, BTech.
Take only.
BTech.
Okay.
BTech.
So here, let me explain that software development life cycle is nothing but it's a process which you are following while developing a software. Okay, or simply we can tell it's a life cycle which we follow while developing software product. Okay, this is called software development lifecycle. But we have some phases while developing a product. So what are those phases are? First, requirement analysis. Requirement analysis. And next, feasibility study. Next, I will explain one by one. As of now, let me write the phases what are available. Requirement analysis, feasibility study, and we have the design, coding, testing, deployment, maintenance. Okay. These are the phases what we have: requirement analysis, feasibility study, design, coding, testing, deployment, and maintenance. These are the 7 phases what we have. What exactly that requirement analysis is? Requirement analysis means whenever the customer came to the software company. For example, Suguna is the customer. Suguna needs some application to start their own business, and he reached the company named GRS Technologies. I am the head of that one. For example, let's imagine this is the story. Sugna reached me and share their requirements with the document. That document is called as a CRS, Customer Requirement Specification Document. Customer Requirement Specification Document. Whenever the customer requirement specification document is shared to that company people first analyze the requirements which is given by the Suguna, which is given by that customer. That software company is going to be analyze the requirements. Is that requirements are proper or not? Okay, we have some conditions when we can tell that requirements are good. Okay, in further classes, while starting the concepts in the manual testing, get to know those things. So we have to analyze those requirements. Once the requirements are analyzed, we are going to do the feasibility study. Feasibility study means we have a requirements, but as a company, we need to check the feasibility that we are capable to complete a project on the requirement shared by that customer or not. If you are not able to check the feasibility, how you can complete the project? Okay, for example, total 4 members are there in the family. They are preparing the chicken biryani, and you should check the quantity that how much that 4 members can consume, right? So if you cook more, like 10 members can eat that biryani, is it 4 members can close that biryani to complete? No, it's not possible, because you need to know that feasibility, how much that person can eat, and based on that we need to cook ourselves, right? In similar way, we need to check the feasibility. That feasibility is based on the resource. For example, we got a project from the Suguna. So as a in my company, that architecture person and whoever leading the project, like project manager, has to check off that the employees who are available now are enough to complete that project or not. Okay, so we have to check off it. Who will check this? Architecture or project manager with the help of the HR. Okay, if the resource is not enough, we are going to release the openings in the job portals. At that time, you can see the job openings in the job portals. There are openings for manual QA, openings for automation QA, like that. Okay, so and second feasibility checking is technology. Now Suguna asked me to develop a website for their business by using the Angular technology. Okay, it's a requirement, but the people who are in my company are not able to develop an application in the Angular. They are going to develop only on the WordPress. They are going to develop only on the WordPress. They are not going to develop with the help of the Angular. So at that time, what they can do is, we have two options. You can tell to the customer that we can develop in the WordPress. It's also secure and it will be less budget to you, and you have to convey the customer first thing. And alternative option is, you can tell them that we can develop in the Angular technology, and you can hire the employees who know Angular technology. These are the two things. Based on the customer requirement only, we are going to select it. Okay. Resource feasibility and technical feasibility. And third one is financial feasibility. That Sugna is offering 1 crore to my company to complete that website. Okay, the finance team in my company are checking the feasibility. Is that 1 crore is enough? The website is taking 6 months to develop. 10 employees are working, both developer, tester, and everyone. 10 employees are working for that project. Is that 1 crore is efficient to complete that project or not? That financial team is going to be validated. Okay, feasibility study means resource feasibility, technical feasibility, and financial feasibility. These three are going to be validated. Who is going to be validate these things will be learned in the further class. Okay, so if I tell everything in the first class itself, you won't get anything. Resource feasibility, technical feasibility, and financial feasibility. Okay, once the feasibility is done, we are going to start designing that application. Design means mock-up. Design means mock-ups. What are mock-ups? Mock-ups means, if you see that whenever any apartment or some communities are developing in your areas, they are going to show some brochures that how that apartment looks like after construction, right? So they are going to show the designs in the 3D model, then they are going to show designs front elevations in the banners, right? So how it looks like after the construction, because before itself we have an computerized design that how it looks like, right? So that is call it as a mock-up. We can call it as a prototype of that software, how it looks like, which is designed in some editing tools like Photoshop or Adobe Premiere. Okay, so once the design is done, the design is sent to the client Suguna. If Suguna is accept that, yeah, this design is okay, then we can agree the design, and agreement will be there as the customer is already agreed, and then we can start developing a project with the help of the coding. Who will code? Developer will code. Once the developer developed that application, the testing will come up to the picture. Our role starts here. Tester role starts here. Once the testing is done, what we are going to do after coding? We are going to do the testing, right? Once the testing is done, everything is fine, no bug. Okay, everything is working as expected. You are expecting something, that execution is also same. Okay, we have to learn two terms mainly in the manual testing: expected output, actual output. Expected output means you are expecting something. If you perform something on that application, your expectation is something, right? So actual output means it's after execution we are getting some output, right? That is called actual output. We'll give a clear example like login page. In login page we have username, password, and login button, these three things. I have given the correct username and correct password, and I have clicked on the login page. What you expected? It should be logged in and navigates to the home page. That is our expectations, right? So that is called expected output. Actual output means practically you need to give the username in that login page. Practically you need to give the password in that page, and practically you have to click on that login button. Then let's see how it's navigating. That is called actual output. If actual and expected both are same, then you can mark the test case as a passed. If both are not matching, then you can mark the test case as a fail. That is called testing. The major agenda of the testing is to provide a quality product to the customer with zero bugs. Okay. Now the testing is completed. Then we need to deploy this product into the live environment. So far, the testing, coding, and everything is done in the low level environments. It can be seen only within the organization, within our GRS Technologies company. Okay. So outside the scope no one can see. After deploying into the live, the people can see. The people can see that whoever having the internet, who will do the deployment? DevOps engineer. So once deployment is done, everything is closed, there will become the maintenance part. What is mean by maintenance? Maintenance means Suguna is given 100 features in the requirement CRS document. After 6 months, there will be some festival like Christmas, New Year, and Pongal. These three festivals comes once, right? So for these three things, they need some banners in their website that for giving offers in their discounts in their business. Okay, so it's nothing but they need some additional maintenance to their website that they can based on the discounts which I offer, right? So everything is going to be shared on it. Getting my point?
Yes.
Okay. Hope everyone is clear about now what is meant by software development life cycle. Any doubt? But one thing, guys, in my class, everyone should be active. When I am asked something, please try to answer it so that it was helpful to you in the interviews also. Even if you don't know the answer, you will be habituated to answer something in the interview so that sometimes as a freshers, even if you don't know answer, then the interviewers will check the confidence level. I will tell you one story. One of my friend brother doesn't know anything. He's like a spoon feeding guy. He got very good score in their BTech, like he got almost 9.2 CGPA. Everything is spoon feeding, and most of you guys already aware about the J into UK or J into UK or J into H, J into A, whatever it is. J into will give marks based on the papers you have written, right? Everyone have an idea. So he is completed writing all the papers and is getting the good scores. Of course, he is spoon feeded by hearting the things, right? But coming to the interviews, he failed many interviews because in interviews the spoon feeding won't be work. They will check practically your skill and knowledge in the interviews because they need to pay some money to you, means they have to expect something from you, right? Almost he played 25 to 30 interviews. He failed continuously 25 to 30. Okay, at that time I have given some motivation to them that don't prepare anything, just go to the interview freely and just try to answer whatever you know whenever that interviewer asks, but don't sit silent. Even that person did the spoon feeding, there will be some theoretical knowledge, right? So if you have a confidence, then you can try to give an answers. For example, I have asked what is meant by software development lifecycle. Okay, even if you don't know the abbreviation and everything about that, by seeing that question you have an idea. Software development life cycle is nothing but simply you can answer while developing the software we have a life cycle, that is called as a software development life cycle. Even if you don't know in detail about, sometimes the answers will be there in the question only. You have to think and you have to think logically and try to give some answers so that the interviewer, technical interviewer or HR, whoever it is, yeah, this guy is confident as a fresher. If I recruit him and I can train him and I can give more knowledge to him and then I can make him work into my project. He got an idea like that. But if you are sitting silent, even if you have skill in you, if you are sitting silent, if you are not able to talk anything and if you are not able to give answers no more, then the interviewer think that so this candidate is not suitable for my project, that candidate should be active in my project. Okay, this type of behavior won't be helps my project to do. Okay, these type of things will be happen. Hope you got it what I'm going to convey, right? So finally what I'm saying is, please try to be in active. Okay, so after that 26th or 27th interview he got selected. Fresher package is 14 lakhs per annum for him. Okay, so like that it will happen. Don't worry, even if you're not selected for any company, so keep on giving, trying. The best company will wait for you. Okay, whenever you're not selected for any company, so don't be disappoint. But if you're not selected, means some good company is waiting for you. You have to think like that and move ahead. Okay. So hope you guys are clear about my teaching, what you see in so far yesterday class and today class. And Monday onwards, no more demo sessions. And maybe the link also going to be changed from the institute. This link won't be there no more. This is a free classes link, right? So the once you are enrolled into the course, then the link is going to be shared by the institute, new link from Monday. So please try to enroll and make use of this opportunity, and you are in the right place to learn the course. So have a great opportunity while learning. You guys can enjoy and you can ask your doubts. You can reach out me. Once you are enrolled into the group, you will get my number in the WhatsApp group also. You can reach out me at any point of time whenever you have doubts on your career, and I will help out you on my free time by conducting one sessions on weekends if you need. Okay. So hope you are clear about the things which I'm going to convey. And if you have any doubts, you can ask me. It's time for you guys now. No doubts. Suguna, Sudha, Dakshayani, Ramireddy, Vamsi, Anusha.
As of now, I don't have any doubts. Like till now, I'm like good
Okay.
with that. Yeah.
Okay, cool, fine. So if no doubts, then we can close the demonstration for the today. So we can connect again on Monday at the 8 o'clock, and we can start the actual classes. Okay. So fine. Yeah, Dakshani, you're asking something?
So I just said okay.
Okay, fine. Thank you. Have a
Uh,
nice day, guys. Yeah, Suguna.
Excuse, yeah, I
Yeah.
have a question. Like earlier, you have mentioned like whatever happens in the session, like the notes and all, everything will be given to us through the email. You have mentioned, right? So,
Yes,
uh,
yes.
our emails were like not taken by the training center. So, where do we need to give our emails so we get all the information from you guys?
That institute people will take will your emails. They will share it to you.
Mhm.
Email or WhatsApp. I'm not sure. They may share to you through the WhatsApp or else email. They will
Okay.
collect it. But
Okay.
first, you guys has to enroll in the course.
Yeah, we have already enrolled, but till now we haven't received any.
I
Uh,
think these are the demo sessions, right? They're just waiting for it. So once we get all the students' confirmation, we'll share all at once for first time, and later on that every day class you will get on the
mm-hmm.
same day.
Okay, okay.
Suguna,
Yeah.
already WhatsApp group is created and as of now we are sending YouTube videos which are recorded. We are placing in
Okay.
YouTube. So once
Okay.
after these demos, from Monday onwards, you will be getting all the videos to your email access. Okay.
Okay,
So
sure.
and Raju also will keep post the documents in WhatsApp.
Okay,
Okay.
sure. Sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Any more doubts, guys?
If you're changing the link, you will send the WhatsApp link, right? WhatsApp. If
Yes,
you're
yes,
Yeah.
yes. We'll
Yes.
we'll post it in WhatsApp group.
okay, okay, thank you.
Okay, great guys. So if no doubts, we can close the session for the day. Have a nice day. We'll meet you on Monday. Okay, bye bye.